Are you a guitar player looking for the best ear training exercises to jumpstart your ear training? Watch until the end to watch my super easy but effective and critical tips. For the best guitar tips on improvising, technique, ear training, soloing, and songwriting, be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and shred that like button. Look, if you really want to become a great musician, not somebody that just plays the guitar, but a musician, learning how to train your ear and listen is absolutely critical. When I first started guitar, I just couldn't listen and figure things out by ear. It just wasn't in my skill set. My dad had it, and he could show me things, but actually listening to a song and figuring it out just wasn't in my skill set. I lacked a few basic skills, but in this video, I'm gonna go over those critical first steps that you need before you can actually dive into more intricate ear training. If you can check these things off your list, you are well on your way to developing an awesome musical ear. With that in mind, let's get into the 3 steps. Step number 1, you must get over your fear of singing. If you can't hum a pitch without getting bashful, you are not going to be able to train your ear. Ear training is about developing your ability to hear something in your mind and then recite it. Now, that doesn't mean you need to have a beautiful voice. It just means that you need to have the confidence to hear something in your head and hum it. And the reverse is true. Hear something outside, hum it, and then match it with the sound you hear inside your head. Step number 2, you need to be able to hear a pitch and remember it. So that doesn't mean for a long period of time, but even after you've heard a couple pitches go by, you need to be able to hum the first one. So here's a really easy tip for that. Grab a guitar, and what you can do is play a note, la, hum that pitch, la, and then go to a new note, la, and then sing the other one before you play it. La. Now this is super starting in the beginning stuff, but I'm telling you, I couldn't do this when I first started. I could only play things that were on tablature. So hum a note, play a note, hum it, la, new note, go back to the first one singing it, la, and then check. That's step number 2. Okay, step number 3 is a little bit more intricate, but you can do it as an extension to the last drill, and that is to start memorizing the sounds and characters of the different musical intervals. All you need is an instrument. A guitar or piano would do just fine. So as an extension to what we were just doing, you would start with memorizing just the pitch. Let's just start with the A string, la, and then we'll go to the 1st fret and hum that note, la, and know that that is a half step or a minor second. And just hum those 2 back and forth. And then you expand it to the 2nd fret, which is a whole step or a major second. And you want to train yourself over a couple days, whatever it may take, to sing the open string and then the 1st fret, and then the open string and then the 2nd fret. La, 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 la. And then you can gradually work your way up and down the fretboard until you can hear these different intervals, to the point where if you hear an interval, you'll know what it is. So that was da, da, which is a 4th. Da, that's a minor 6. Da, that's a 6th. Okay, so this is stuff that takes time, but it's the prerequisite to getting started. Be sure to comment below with a follow-up question about ear training. Anything that I can do to help, let me know. All right, now you know exactly what to do to begin your path on training your ear as a guitar player and professional musicians. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and if you want more information, consider joining my mailing list by going to www.theguitarplayerschool.com, and you can also follow my guitar playing on Instagram at Josh Beadler. I thank you so much for watching this video. Practice, rock on, shred.